guys, welcome to week 2 of What I Ate Wednesdays. It is breakfast right now and I decided to switch it up, not go with my typical sandwich that has like the cream cheese on it, and I decided to go for peanut butter and jelly. So I don't have this very often, but I was looking at recipes for, I was looking for recipes for just peanut butter like desserts, but then I came across a peanut butter smoothie or peanut butter banana smoothie, and it just has like a frozen banana, some peanut butter, milk, vanilla, and I was like, oh, that sounds really good. I'm gonna make that for breakfast tomorrow. Then I realized we don't actually have a blender or like a magic bullet or anything, so there's nothing that would like de-chunk the frozen banana, or they say ice to make it like thicker. So I was like, damn, we can't have that, or I can't have that. So then I kind of had a craving for peanut butter. So yes, peanut butter and jelly. We use kind of the Adams natural peanut butter and then just Smucker's jelly. And since I'm only having one piece of bread, I just, smushed it on the same one. And then to drink, I have it in my very cute Wet Noses Warms the Heart mug. And, I can show you, there we go. It is just some tea. I'm not a very big coffee drinker. On occasion I'll have it with lots of milk, but yeah, it is just the Tetley strawberry tea. Basically this is orange pico and then it has a little bit of strawberry in it. I have a couple kind of go-to teas that I have. One's like a chai tea, one's this, and then the other one is peppermint. So yeah, for breakfast I like either chai tea, or with my breakfast I like either chai tea or this one. And I'm gonna meet up with some friends, take the dogs dog walking. We go for an hour and a half off leash, which they love. And before we go for our walk, I'm going to start making a bread in the bread maker. I am at my second to last piece of the Cobb's bread, which I showed you last week that I started. And actually this one is an end piece, so not even that good. So I decided to make cranberry oat bread. I just got this on allrecipes.com. I've never tried it, but yeah, it should be good. It has butter, honey, salt, cinnamon, yeast, bread flour, rolled oats, and cranberries. And like the dried cranberries, the craisins. So yeah, I like experimenting with different things. Last time I did one that had a lot of like grain and seeds in it, so that was really good, but thought I'd switch it up. And yeah, and usually I do about half of the bread flour, half whole wheat, just to make it even more healthier. So I'm going to eat my breakfast, then start the bread, and then we're gonna go for a walk. Yeah, we are. I just threw everything in the bread machine, and now I'll just leave it, let it do its thing, and in 3 hours and 9 minutes, it'll be all done. So it's just rising now, and so hopefully it'll double in size. But look at all those yummy cranberries in there. So it has a few more minutes to rise. Well, actually, I don't know how long it has to rise. And then it's gonna bake. So now it's done. Oh, look at that. So pretty. Although I wish those were chocolate chips. Then it would be even better. No. Then it wouldn't be like a healthy bread. So actually it's kind of tiny. But that's okay. Now you'd hope that it just falls out of this thing, but shake, shake, shake. No. And this is like burning hot. It's like as if it just came out of the oven, so. Ooh. Oh, it looks burnt. Well, it's just a bit over-colored. That sucks. But that's pretty. So now I would always make the mistake of like cutting it and so I could have nice fresh bread, but you should let it cool, so I'll let it cool, because then sometimes the inside is still a bit doughy because now it's like really hot, so it's going to continue to bake. But that really sucks that it's burnt. Huh. Oh well. Alright, so we're going to see how this looks. I guess I'll just get myself one little slice. Ooh, look at that, all those cranberries inside. Yum. So for lunch, all I'm gonna have is just a slice. Hopefully it tastes good enough that you don't need anything on it. I'm not really one for butter or anything, so let's see. Not bad. I have the end piece, so it's kind of chewy. but I think the middle is nice. And I'm just kind of outside enjoying the sun. I have the dogs hanging out with me. Chloe is on the chair. Sun tanning it up. Yeah. And then we have Molly. Over there we have a little baby pool. Did you guys want to go in the pool? No. No. Good girl. Did you want to go in the pool, Molly? That's the life. We have our little outdoor area. And these ones, we actually just got them from Home Depot a few weeks ago. They're all individual chairs like this. You get 4, or then you can put them together like a bench type thing. And then, or you could do like all 4 of them, or then like a sectional. There's a middle piece, so yeah. Then we have our cool heat lamp as well. That now we don't need since it's warm, but in the evenings. So for dinner today, I have stir fry. And it's a nice steaming pot of stir fry, or bowl of stir fry, I guess you could say. And the cool thing with this is that it's actually all vegetables. There is no pasta in it, which looks like pasta, but it's not. It's actually spaghetti squash, so just the squash. And I'll show you how to make it, but basically I heat it up in the microwave. I cut it in half and I steam it for about 10 minutes. And then you can, it's all soft and it's really hot, and then you can shell out the kind of inside and put it in with the rest of it. So I have a whole bunch of vegetables. Yeah, basically I don't eat pasta, and I mean, I love carbs. I love my bread. As you saw, I had a bread for breakfast and lunch today, but pasta is something that for about 1.5 years now, I just haven't been eating. So if I go out like for dinner and they have a pasta dish, I'll have it, but just on my own, I try to avoid making pasta. So I found this alternative, and when it's in a stir fry and there's so much sauce on it anyways, you don't even know it. Like, I even tricked Chad. He thought it was a little bit weird. He's like, what did you do to this pasta? You didn't cook it very well, when I made it a long time ago, but he actually thought it was pasta. So it's really great to make in a stir fry, and basically you just have all vegetables. Usually I would put in tofu so I can get some protein in there, but I didn't have tofu and I forgot to pick it up from the store, so it's just all vegetables today. So I'm going to eat this with my glass of milk, and then I'm gonna go to the gym. Well, actually I'm going to the Y, but I have a hip hop class that I signed up for, so I have like all dressed out in sports gear. And thank you so much for watching this second episode of What I Ate Wednesdays. I hope you liked it, and if you missed last week's episode, I will link it below so you can check out everything that I ate last week, and tune in for next week. Bye.